Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb, kick booty tarot reading. Yes, we do, and we hope you guys are well. And we're in our younger selves right now. I feel like we are for just a minute. And let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. And we have various decks here that we want to use today. Yes, we do. And let's start with this particular deck. Let's see what we got. Because I don't know, we have a lot of these. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. And for Sagittarius. And we have the Wall reversed. Wow, that's a good thing. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. And we also have Healing. Somebody removed a wall that they had up in their life. You or the person you're close to, or somebody who, your person of some, or somebody who wants to be with you, Sagittarius, right? Sometimes it is that. Yeah, the wall in the upright is kind of fear, and there's obstacles, and, and sometimes there's self-made walls, yes. The worst kind of wall, right? It's always like that, isn't it? And so somebody's pulled down the wall. They did, kind of like when the Berlin Wall came down, yes. But, hey, let's see what we have here for this kind of wall is, it came down. Let's see what we got. And we have the free message card. Let's see what else we have. A free message. It doesn't mean free. It doesn't cost anything. No. It's a message that liberates, or it's a message that comes to somebody sometimes without a price to pay. I feel like it just comes out of nowhere. But here's Aries, right? That's the ram here. Somebody has a message to go do what they want to do, right? And Aries is all the cardinal sign. It is taking, it's the first sign. It means to take action. That's really what it's about. And so it is a 12, which is a 3. This is about manifesting. It really is. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. Now we have fears. So, and this hand has its own sword in it. Yeah, its own sword. Somebody had a wall up here about what they wanted to do with their healing, or what they wanted to have. They're healing now, and they have received a message about how to kind of, I feel like somebody has taking a sword, or, out of their own hand here. And this is about fears, but this is lifted because we have the wall reversed. Yeah, and here's the free message. So very cool. Let's see what else we have for you guys, Sagittarius. And we have time. So here's the hourglass, and we know time rules all, or heals all pain. It does, right? The stuff you were thinking about 20 years ago, that maybe, we might have held on to for way too long, in the end, as more time goes by, it doesn't even affect us. We're like, oh, remember how much we suffered from that, right? So let's get another card, and this is about suffering in some way, because, or challenges, because it's a 41, it's a number 5. So this time, or this hourglass, is like healing a cycle, because we have the moon here and the sun here. So this is about cycles, basically. Can be about kind of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, because the moon is the feminine and the sun is the masculine. And so very interesting. And so, but, a cycle ends here. It does. And it brings healing. And so somebody may want to heal something with you. Spiritual cleansing. And so it came out in the reverse. These really don't read in the reverse. No, they don't. But sometimes that's a message. And I feel like somebody went through some type of a spiritual cleansing. That might have been hard because it's reversed. And it is a 5 as well. So when we see 5s, right? Yeah, it's kind of like, I was a kid and I had to go to kindergarten. I don't think I was quite 5, but I wasn't ready socially. No, I was... I was on my mom's aprons strings at those times. I sure was enjoying it. Yeah, I didn't want to go to school. No, I didn't. So let's see what we got here. And somebody kind of had to break out of their fear. They have dropped their own wall, a self-made wall. and they might want to heal a situation with you, but time has helped them. I feel like time could have made somebody realize that that they needed to grow and change or something like that. And this spiritual cleansing that could have been hard came in after some time. Like, yeah, like that. Came in after time had passed. Somebody grew here. They did. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. The Fool. And I was talking all about the Fool. Now, wasn't I? I said that here's the Aries, you know, they're showing kind of the skeleton here of the ram. Yeah, they are. See what else we have. And we have the Knight of Wands, and that may be you. But this is all about taking action and a new adventure. It's all about somebody who has courage, right? So the fears are going away. As I said, somebody gets a message here that I need to change or grow here or accept this awakening in order to move into my power. And you know, the wall in the upright shows that somebody's afraid to step into their power. They're creating these obstacles, or they feel like there are obstacles blocking them to what they really want. It's reversed, right? And the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody was, in this reading, though, somebody was kind of really challenged. And here they are. This sits in the near future. So something might be ending here because of this spiritual cleansing and awakening. And it ends because somebody's no longer afraid of themselves or their own power or what they can really have. I know that sounds weird. I get that, right? But here is Maria Sabina. They tried to steal from her. And these wolves are here. This one's a wolf. I'm not sure about that one. But this talks about a great calling. Yes, it does. Yeah, they tried to steal her kind of, you know, her healing methods, or, you know, her concoctions that she made from herbs and things like that. Yeah, I don't know if they used her processes, like her actual, you know, physical healing or spiritual, besides the you know, the herbs. I'm not sure, but they did try to steal, and it's awful, right? Oh, terrible character for whoever was doing that, right? Here's the Star, and beautiful as she is, she's pouring the water. We'll cover her with the third eye, even though the third eye is going to make her look funny, right? And so we have the Star in the environment. There's hope here for a new cycle. Somebody knows in this reading that, you know what, that it's a cycle. I was hitting on that earlier, like, you know how in the past where like things just really hurt us, and then as we get older, time goes by, we're like, wow, we let that bother us far too long, right? We let that bother. So in the reading, somebody has lots of hope for the future because they're in their power, knowing that that's a cycle. I can move out of that. Yeah, very cool. And so King of Pentacles, I feel like they do it with their spiritual cleansing, with their purification, which can be not so comfortable. Yeah, it can definitely be. And so, yeah, the concern in this reading here is the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, could be a friend, or somebody who was really special, somebody from your childhood even, Sagittarius. It could be. And so in the reading, the overall energy is taking action and being spontaneous. I feel like it's been planned, but I feel like somebody's going to get up one day and just go, boom, here I go. So, you know, and maybe time itself, they are planning the right time for them to just to get up off their couch or wherever they're sitting, in their truck, or, you know, at work, or you guys know what I mean. This could just be they're planning it because the time is here, right? That card. And so here we have, this is a leap of faith too. This is the Fool. There's no guarantees with the Fool. Right? There's no expectations either. That is living in, living without attachment, right? That is, what's the word? Suppose detachment, right? Where I feel like there's a better word, but you know, when you're living in attachment, you're trying to control, right? What happens? Like, I'm attached to that. I need that to work for me, right? But the Fool doesn't do that. He says, this is what I really want. I'm really passionate about it. I'm going to take a chance. yes, I hope it really works for me, but like I'm not going to jump off, a second cliff for right if it doesn't, because he's going to jump off the cliff for his, his wish. He is. So let's see what else we have. Knight of Wands. Why is that Knight of Wands there, please? Yeah, and we have the Five of Wands reversed. And so this is another cycle, the Five of Wands. It's a cycle that ends that was challenging, and somebody's taking action to do it. And this may be, Sagittarius, that you had a challenging cycle with somebody. And here they come to kind of, heal things, most likely. And they got a message from Spirit. They did. Yeah, they sure did. That's what this card is about. Free message. Four of Pentacles is in the root. Why it's all happening. Here's the Queen of Swords with it. Can I hold on to Sagittarius? Can I hold on to what I really want to? I want to protect. That's what he's doing. He's protecting it. And a choice could have been made because he has two different shoes, two different colors on. Same shoes, nice looking shoes. They're kind of like, I don't know what they call those shoes. That are kind of like, I don't know, booties, but they're not really boots, and they're not entirely shoes. But hey, he's wearing those are different colors, and he made a choice here. He did. There was two different things here. There was Knight of Swords and Eight of Cups, and maybe that's the two different things here. Somebody here steps away from something, and they're like, I'm going to take the leap of faith here. And as I said, somebody could realize too that time's moving on, and it can, heal things, but maybe they're just getting older too. They're like, screw that, right? I don't have, 10 more years to waste, or whatever it may be. And the mindset in this reading is the Three of Swords reversed. The Three of Swords reversed can be ending a third party, ending heartbreak, ending disappointment. Somebody was in disappointment because they had fears. The wall reversed is removing the fears. I'm removing the wall, yes. And Three of Swords with the King of Cups could definitely be about Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We'll move these cards over because I don't think you guys are able to see. Let me move the camera a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. And so, yeah, something definitely ends here. Eight of Cups is showing up in the past, and here's the Knight of Swords, and he's aggressive. This is somebody making an aggressive move to walk away from something unfulfilling. The Eight of Cups, right? Yeah, and so, yeah, it's not just moving on. It's moving on to be happy and stepping into your power and leaving these cups behind that just kind of didn't fill you, right? They didn't fulfill you. And Seven of Wands in the near future. Somebody's maybe being resisted here. And we have it with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, these are troubling cards. This could have to do with whoever's being walked away from, or whatever situation is being left behind, definitely. And the Nine of Wands, he's wearing a bandage, and here's the Seven. So, the wands are about movement and what kind of inspires you and makes you passionate. So the Nine of Wands is protecting something. I'm uncertain if I can protect it, but I'm going to try my darn best to protect it, because he's already got the bandage, but he's at the 9, so he's going to make it to the 10, hopefully, right? And so here we have the Seven of Wands with it. He's resisting. He may be overwhelmed. He may be fighting, but usually it's a 7. This is how this person's probably feeling, or you're feeling, because it's about reflection. It is an assessment. So this is somebody who is kind of, this person might think that you will resist them, possibly, Sagittarius. This can say they're very overwhelmed because they're uncertain about what will happen. The Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior, he doesn't know what's going to happen. Yeah, he doesn't know if his beautiful, whoever is going to show up for him. He doesn't really know, but he wants it, and he wants to protect it, and he's already been kind of really hurt over here in the environment, or the guidance, or sorry, you guys, the concern is Six of Cups, the Moon reversed. So this is in the concern. There could be a Cancerian here. There could be a Cancerian in the reading. Here's the King of Cups, right, with the Moon here. This can be, I'm not so emotional. Sometimes it could be, too, that a secret could be kind of going away in this reading. Yeah, like I don't want to have secrets anymore. I just want to have what I want. I want my wish, and I'm willing to do the right thing. The fool often wants to do the right thing. He doesn't really want to do anything wrong at all. And there is hope here. There's faith in this. We have this the star. Maybe there's an Aquarian here, but this is all in good faith. Whatever's going on here is because somebody was afraid to move toward what they wanted, and now they're removing anything that's in the way. And that maybe that could hurt somebody in this reading. If there is a third party, it could. But for the most part, this is just, I want to love Sagittarius. Yeah, or whoever this resonates with, really. And let's get another card here. We have the Page of Cups. This is really interesting here. The moons could be, this person could be coming to talk to you and waiting for actually a moon cycle to end. It might sound, but it's possible. But I feel like the concern is whether or not you will be very emotional, Sagittarius. If you were maybe hurt in the past by this person, it could definitely be because, and this could be kind of, the concern can be, this can be a few things here. It could be a water sign right here. But definitely there's emotions in this reading, and somebody is concerned here. I feel like it's about talking to you. Here's the Page of Cups, right, in the concern. About the message. The moon reverse can be moving out of confusion because there's nobody confused here, except whether or not you'll want them back or you'll want to be with them, right? Maybe you have just met this person recently and they're going through all this. Possible, I mean. And the stars in the environment, I'm going to leave it there because it is quite beautiful. The star could be an Aquarian there, and we'll get a card because, yeah, just, But let's look at this vertically here, right? Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This is like, I'm discerning. I wonder if I can really hold on to to Sagittarius. Maybe that's you doing that. I have a lot of hope and inspiration in the environment, right? This could all be your energy or theirs. Let's get a card on that star. Let's see what else we have. We have the Hanged Man reversed. So this can be like, if I release something, can I be, will that make hope for me to be with Sagittarius? Because here's the Hangman reversed. The Eight of Cups is a release of some sort. Because I need to give this up because it's not fulfilling me. That is a release. It is. And then we have Three of Swords reversed can be a release also. It can be a letting go. It could. And we have the King of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Here's the change to the new cycle. Here is the Six of Swords always means there's some courage here. There's some courage to leave the past behind. This can be a release here, a sacrifice, because he's moving away from these kind of, what is it called? Choppy waters into this, a nicer, smoother place here. He's going somewhere because he recognizes that he needs change. The swords, he understands what's going on in his mind and things like that. He understands whatever he has recognized is for his own good and that he needs to move forward right here. And that's what's going on. Seven of Pentacles is in the potential outcome. So somebody's coming to talk to you or you're going to talk to them, and here they are wondering what's gonna happen. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this may be about money. It could be about if you'll value them. It can simply be sometimes what's going to happen in the physical 3D, right? These are pentacles, the physical. So we're going to end this. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I do have the first week of August's horoscope for all the 12 signs. I will pin that at the top of the comments. And I do speak of Mercury retrograde, and I feel like today, I think Sunday, yesterday was the new moon. Kind of sorry about these dates, you guys, but on the 5th is Mercury retrograde, because I've been so busy that I think the new moon was yesterday. I do, and so, and today's the 5th. Yeah, I believe it is. So the horoscope is up until the 7th, but some of it is longer lasting because of these transits, right, that I talk about. Thanks so much for joining me. Get your psychic reading. I'm accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Yeah, and so, and if you'd like a tarot reading with that, you could get that, but everything is below. If you need insight for your own situation or about somebody else. Yes. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little bell, Sagittarius, in order to be notified of my videos. Thank you.